Hello everyone. I wonder if anyone is here. I wonder if anyone is here. Ooh, I got a post about it. I got a post about it on X. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Share. X. Oopsie. Let's try this again. Share. Hey guys. Hey, some people are here. How is everyone? El Alamo, You Rock, Christine Rizzo. Hello, hello, everyone. Good to see everybody here. I made an unplanned stop on the way home. Oh, gracias. Wow. Wow. My pozole just came. Pozole. Hold on. I gotta open my. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Squirts all over the place. We had a little issue with the squirting sparkling water, but we're good. We're under control. Everything's under control. I got some sparkling water. Okay. Hopefully you can see me. Hold on, I gotta wipe off my phone for a second. Hang on a moment. Everything's under control. I bought some sparkling water and it shook up. All right, let's wipe off here. We're good. Everything's under control. We're all good. Everything's back. You guys hear me okay? Oh, let me show you what I got. Check it out. Pozole. I had it for the first time yesterday. I am at this place, Torteria, and they only have pozole once a week on Fridays. And pozole is like this soup kind of thing. I have chicken in it. It's got corn in it. It's got a bunch of corn. Yeah, I'll show you what the restaurant looks like in a second. The restaurant's there, and I'm sitting outside the restaurant. See, tortas, flautas, comidas, and tacos. And this is the pozole, and I guess maybe I dip that in here. Oh, there's stuff you put in here? Oh, then I'm so confused. Because I have the torta and the pozole. This looks amazing. Let me tell you what pozole is. Some of you probably are experts in this. I am not. Pozole, says Wikipedia, is a traditional Mexican soup or stew made with hominy and meat. Hominy and meat. Maybe this one doesn't have corn in it. Let's see. So I'm going to have this right now. It can be seasoned and garnished with shredded lettuce or cabbage, chili peppers, onion, garlic, radishes, avocado, salsa, and limes. So I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to taste this and eat some of it. I had it for the first time yesterday. I was walking by this place and I was like, I'm going to grab a torta, and then they had pozole. Hominy is a food item produced from dried maize, corn kernels, that have been treated with an alkali in a process called nixtamalization. Basically, it's a soup from a corn product. Are we ready to try this? Somebody is crying. And again, the restaurant's right here. The name is Torteria Kanos. Hi, everybody. Hey, Cupcake is here. All right, let's try this. Oh, you know what I can do? There, that's better. That's better. All right. Oh, looks like got chicken in there. It should have some pieces of, well, I guess it's called hominy, but it's derived from corn. Look at this. Oh, and I put like lettuce and onions in it. See, they gave me stuff to put in it, like the lettuce and the onions. Oh, I think you could put a little lime in it too. I guess put some onions in there. Put some more onions in there. Red onion. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll put a little lime in there as well. They gave me some limes. Hey everybody. Warwick 3D is here. All right, should we try it? Should we try the pozole? Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try this. Looks really good. I don't know if it's too hot to try, but we'll see. Then I'll take some comments. Sorry, I started the stream and then the food came. All right, here we go. There it is. It's good. It's really good. Hearty. It's like a chicken corn soup kind of thing. It's a delight. Hey Jimmy, Jimmy is here, Cruella is here, and I got a torta coming. I have so much food, but why not try things? Why not try things? See, there's what it looks like. Hold on. Let me read some comments while I'm eating here. Lo siento, sí. Gracias. My torta came. So I also have a torta. It's the Hawaiiana torta, which is a sandwich, and it has ham, pineapple, and cheese. Torta is like a sandwich on this kind of thicker bread. So I'm going to put that over here. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll dip the sandwich in the soup. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. It's pineapple, ham, and cheese. Almost like a Cuban sandwich. Wow. Wow. Mukbang. I gotta have some water though. See if I can have a little of my soda water before, not spill it. Now you might say, Steve, didn't you eat with Veronica and her family? Yes, I did. But I was walking by this place and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I did. It's a feast, says Wits End. That looks so good. I'm gonna have some more soup here. This is different. I had some pozole yesterday at a different restaurant, and that pozole was even. This is good. That other pozole was even better. It had more corny taste to it. Jasmine Love says, "I'm all in for the pozole." But they only, again, they said on the menu it said pozole solo los viernes, and then I realized hoy es viernes, hoy es Friday. And then we're going to try this, the torta. Oh my gosh. So much food. Hold on. I did add cabbage. I mean, I did add the lettuce and the onions, but I'm going to add some more. Put a little more lime in there, I think. Oh, maybe I should put some, you know what? They give you salsa. I'm going to put some salsa in there. There's lime. I'm going to put some of this. Oh, hold on. I think they just gave me these, like, chips to, maybe I can dip this. Let me just taste the salsa here. See the salsa over here? I'll put some of the salsa in, I think. I wonder how hot this is. Uh-oh. That salsa's hot. I think I took too much of it. But I'm going to put a little. I'm going to put a little in the pozole. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm in this neighborhood called Juárez, which is near Roma, and I literally just walked by this place. I walked by it. I looked it up. It had good reviews. I saw tortas, so I decided to stop in. I think the pozole and the torta are each roughly $5 US each. Lisa says she is hungry. So, this pozole, this is like a meal by itself, this pozole. Look at this. It's really good. It actually makes a difference with the, you know what? With the salsa in there, it makes a difference. And then I got these things. What is this here? Are those peppers? And then that's other salsa. Will I be able to finish this all? No. Let me taste the other salsa. See how this, it's like a darker salsa. See this here? Oh, that's good. I'm gonna put some of that in my soup, in my pozole. Hey, it's Free Dive Monkey. It's Mr. Kitty. It's Old Hickory. I appreciate you guys joining the stream. Let me tell you the name of this place, and you guys can actually look it up on Google. Yeah, Jeff, I ordered too much food, but it's like I wanted to try the things. The name of the place is. I'm going to tell you what it is right now. The name of the place is. Are you ready? It's called. If I can find it on the map here, my phone. I almost feel I should like hold on. Let me do something here. Having a bit of a. One of my phones. Ah, there it is. It's called Torteria Kanos. Torteria Kanos, Kanos. And here, I'll show you what it's called. Torteria Kanos. See? Torteria Kanos. There it is. It's in Juárez. Had 4.7 stars. Mexican 1 to 100. 100 Mexican is 5 US. So that's why it says Mexican 1 to 100. That's it right there. I was just walking by. Torteria Kanos. You guys can look it up. I have not eaten churros yet, actually. So, all right, we're going to try the torta soon. Well, Jeff, it's not like I knew nothing about the place. I mean, I read there's a bunch of good reviews. Wow, look at this. Let me just show you this. Again, this soup is this pozole. It's like a super stew, and it's made with hominy, which is a corn-based product, and you can see the pieces of the corn kernels, I believe. And this one has chicken in it, and they only have this here on Fridays. It's so big. I'm never gonna finish this soup, this pozole. It's really good. And then I'm gonna try. In a second, we'll try the torta. You know what? After I put some salsa in this, before, and it's even better. I'm more high on this pozole than I even was 10 minutes ago, because I put some salsa in it. It really makes a difference. Oh, let me show you where I am. I'm just on a street. I'm on a street in Mexico City in this neighborhood, Juárez, where I hadn't walked before. It's supposed to be a pretty nice neighborhood, actually. And I really like it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's not too fancy, this neighborhood, but it's pretty. There's some fancy places. I don't know if you can see behind me here. People walking on the street. Mary McHugh says it's a whole huge bowl of pozole. See? And again, I'll show you what the restaurant looks like on the outside. That's the restaurant right there. Torteria Kanos. Can you guys see this? It says Torteria Kanos right there. The food it's about $5 US for each thing. I got a bunch of salsa. Hold on, I'm good now. Everything's under control. Hey, chef. Hey, Wits End. Sorry I haven't been streaming more. It's been a busy last couple days. I did I got to do a stream where I catch you guys up, but I did a little tour thing yesterday where a couple of locals showed me some places, and it was really fun. Took all day though. Yes, it is clearing my sinuses. And then today I met up with Veronica, our viewer. I did a quick stream with her, if you didn't see that, and her parents, and I talked a lot of Spanish really nicely. The people I was with the last couple of days let me practice my Spanish with them. My face is red from the salsa. Yeah. I never have enough napkins here. I always make a mess. All right, should we try this torta? Should we try the torta? So these tortas are these like sandwich things with this kind of puffy, thick bread. But this one is a Hawaiian torta, and it has ham, pineapple, and cheese. Ham, pineapple, and cheese. The Hawaiian torta. Van Dan just made an incredibly generous donation. Van Dan, it's really nice of you. I will use this to pay for the food. Van Dan just paid for the food and more. So I will buy more food with it, Van Dan. That's really, really generous of you. Wow, that's really nice of Van Dan. Thank you, Van Dan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. That's really nice of Van Dan. And thanks to all of our moderators. Raven Riley's moderating right now. Yeah, I make a mess when I eat. I'm sorry. J.K. Sinar is here. Kak is here. Okay, we're going to try this right now. This, it's a torta with ham. You got this thick bread here. Ham, pineapple. Can we see the pineapple? I think the pineapple's right there. I think the pineapple's a big slice of pineapple. It's got some sauce on it, and it's got some cheese. Maybe some avocado, too. Maybe some mayonnaise. I just ordered it. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this. Yeah, I think there's cheese and pineapple here. Hey, Beezy's modding. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. We're gonna try the torta right now. Let's try it. Here we go. It's time to try the torta. Let's see how it is. Here we go. Oh, the bread is so good. Excuse me. That bread is really good. The bread tastes really fresh. It's like when you have fresh bread at a bakery or something. It's really good. It's really soft. Wow, I'm gonna have another bite of that. That's incredible. That's fantastic. Man, the bread is the star. Oh. That's fantastic. That's really good. That's better than I thought it would be. Guys, the bread. Oh, did somebody give memberships? Did I miss it? Rick D gave 20 people memberships. Rick, that's incredibly nice of you, Rick. Thank you. Rick, I'll buy more food with it. Guys, this sandwich is so good. Also, I'm drinking this. I found this brand of seltzer water. So I bought one of these because I like seltzer water. Topo Chico. I gotta have another bite of this torta. It's a Hawaiian torta. And it's a sandwich with this. Oh, the bread smells so good. The bread is one of the best things I've had in Mexico so far. This bread, and this one has ham, cheese, pineapple, and it looks like they put like avocado and mayonnaise on it or something. Oh my gosh! I'm telling you guys, I never say, oh my gosh, the sandwich is incredible because of the bread. The bread is so good. Here's the name, here's the place again. It is called Torteria Kanos. Torteria Kanos in Juárez, Mexico City. Torteria Kanos. I'm going to leave them a good review. So there's just like 10 seats inside, and people are sitting outside right now. I'm sitting right here at my table with all my food. Wow. Let's have some more. Shall we have some more of the pozole? Oh, maybe I'll dip one of these chips in the soup. What do you think about that? do a little dipping. Sure, that'll be good. Well, that's great. I gotta have some more of this. See, it's very hearty. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a little more lime in the soup. They give you a bunch of limes. Look at this. So I got some limes and I got some chips and limes. Oh, I think that's oregano. Yesterday, the locals put a little oregano. Is this oregano? And they put this in their pozole, so I'll put a little bit in here. And then a little more lime in there. Patricia Grace says pozole is one of my faves. Joy Cordova says, because pozole is my favorite, it's good with lime. Well, you spoke at the right time because we got some limes here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There you go. Also, this food came like super fast. I sat down, I ordered. They were really nice. I ordered right away and it came within like 5 minutes. I did not have to wait. Also, I'm just sitting, it's a lovely night, sitting on the street. Sitting on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. I'm gonna have a little more of my soup. I'm gonna try dipping. The crazy comes when I dip the sandwich in the pozole. Oh, that's really good. Well, this is outstanding. Should I try dipping the sandwich in the soup now? In the pozole? Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. They might throw me out of Mexico if I dip the torta in the pozole. All right, here goes nothing. I'm gonna try this, guys. This I really think I'm not supposed to do this. I dipped it in. It's good. It's good, but the thing is the bread is so good on its own. I don't want to mess with the bread. Hey, Lynn Halifax. Hey, Allie C. Look, so you can see the cheese. See the cheese? You can really see the cheese there. Cheese and pineapple and ham and avocado. Again, this bread and this sandwich is one of the best things I've had in Mexico City. Just the bread itself. It's incredible. Oh, I just got some pineapple. Oh, this is delightful. I was like, oh, this is great. This thing is awesome. This sandwich is one of the best things I've had here. It's so good. Oh, I see the avocado too. I didn't even ask for avocado. It's almost like a softer Cuban sandwich. The cheese they said was quesillo. I don't even know what quesillo is. It's cheese of some sort. What is quesillo? I'm going to look it up on my phone. This place is fantastic. No, I was like hemming and hawing. I was like, should I really stop? And then I was like, you know what? Why not stop and check it out? Again, it is, I believe quesillo is cheese. This says I looked up quesillo and it says Nicaraguan flan or what is it? No, there's different definitions of it. Oh no, yes. Wikipedia says Oaxacan cheese. Oaxaca cheese. Oaxaca is a part of Mexico. Oaxaca cheese is also known as quesillo. It's a type of cheese. This is amazing. Yeah, I encourage you to, if you're walking around somewhere, and Oaxaca is a state of Mexico. Rick D says Oaxaca. Jasmine says Oaxaca pulled cheese. I encourage you, if you're walking around somewhere and you see some place that looks good, look up some reviews, and if the reviews look good, try it. Why not try it? I mean, oh, sorry, I'm putting my phone back in my pocket. Wow. Oh, I got so much more food here, but it's so good. There's the pozole. Seltzer, torta, pozole. Let's have some more. Let's have some more. Again, this is pozole is like a stew or soup made with hominy, which is a corn-based product, and I believe you can see different pieces of corn in there. Mm. You know what? My stomach, I'm knocking on the table right now. My stomach has been fine here. Seriously. Jasmine Love says pozole is a staple in Mexican cuisine. It made a really big difference when I put the salsa on this. It made it much better. Oh, thank you so much to, hey, thanks to Captain Jerry Donald, who said, no Michelada cocktail? No, I haven't had a drink here. Maybe at some point I will. I'm worried there will be news and I'll have to cover it. No, there's just some people sitting outside. It's not like a party or anything. You can actually see. Oh, thanks to is it Rumbo? I'm sorry, it's like small on my phone. I think it's Rumbo. Thank you, Rumbo. I appreciate that. You can see how the salsa has kind of broken up in there. So this I would give like a 7.5 or something. I mean, it's really good. This is like a 10. It's amazing. But I'm so happy with the pozole, though. I mean, maybe it's more. Maybe it's an 8, the pozole. It's really good. Oh, I'm drinking seltzer water. Topo Chico. Hello to Nita's Cooking Show. Thanks to our moderators, by the way. Brendan, I still do cooking streams sometimes. I mean, I'm not going to be doing it while I'm in Mexico City, but maybe it's sometime soon. All right, we're going to have some more of this Hawaiian torta with ham, cheese, and pineapple. This bread is like one of the best things I've had in all of Mexico City. This bread. That's incredible. This is so good. Have you guys ever gone to when I was in elementary school, we took a field trip to a bread factory. And we got to eat the bread right when it came out of the oven. I don't know if you've ever done that like at a bakery when you eat it when it's really fresh and it's got that really fresh taste to it. This bread tastes like it just came out of the oven. It's amazing. Spruce and Gussie said torta bread is always bomb. So this is just amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and again, the prices are basically roughly, I think, $5 for each item, which of course is cheap for an American. It's probably not cheap for people who live here, which is different. I mean, your dollar goes a long way here. That is so good. Oh my gosh. One of the best sandwiches I've ever had. No, I'm not joking with you. Oh my gosh. Who else we got? Rick D is here. Hey, Whitney is here. Town's Bakery Shop in El Salvador. he would wake up at 3 a.m. to start his breads. EES Omaha has a bread place that makes a lot of whole-made bread, and it's good, but expensive. Oh, I cannot have dessert. There's no way I'm going to finish. I don't think I can finish all this. Oh. This is also a lot of sandwich. I've only eaten, this is the first half of the sandwich. There's a whole other half here, and it's a lot of sandwich. Oh, the pineapple. Guys, the pineapple is so good. One thing about Mexico City, they have a bunch of places. A bunch of places will put pineapple and stuff. I will talk about this on a future stream, but I went to this famous hamburger stand in Roma a couple nights ago, and the big thing there is the burger con piña with pineapple. It was incredible. I got 2 of them. Those burgers at that place were like American, $1.20 American, which was crazy. And as I like to say, maybe not cheap for people who live here. I had a little more pozole. I appreciate you guys joining me for my meal. It's so fun having you along for my meal. I feel like I've done a pretty good job here. I made progress on the pozole. Oh, you know what's funny? Hold on. I got a bunch of salsa. Today when I had, it's Elkie Smith. Hey, Allie C. American girl. When I had lunch today with Veronica and our viewer Veronica and her parents. Her parents have been to Los Angeles, and I asked them how they like the Mexican food. They said they didn't like the Mexican food that much in Los Angeles. Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy. Also, it's like really nice. I got to just like sit outside. I got to just sit outside and hang out. Got to have a little more of this. It's insane how good this bread is. Veronica is one of our viewers. So after this, I'm going to head home. I think when I'm walking, I'll be fine. I can always like get on the subway or something, or bus, or I'm not that far from my place. Yep. Here is the second half of the torta, which is incredible, which is one of the best things I've eaten here. Ham, pineapple, cheese. Some people said it's buffering, and I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. I'm not getting, I'll try to maybe do something tomorrow, but I'm not getting anything on my phone that says it's buffering. You know, the cell signal in Mexico City is not great. It's okay. The cell signal in Mexico City is not great. I haven't gotten 5G on my phone. Hey, Wickedest Witch is here. It's good now? Okay. I haven't had a huge problem. Little lag. Perfect. No. There's something I can do to try to fix it next time I stream. Or help. Hey, David Green. I'm just right now. I said I wasn't going to finish the sandwich, but the torta is so good. Can you see the pineapple? And I think the pineapple is the thing right in the middle. There's the ham, and then the white thing is the cheese, and then under the cheese is that big slice of pineapple. See? And then more ham and cheese and avocado. After this stream, I'm going to tell them that the bread is one of the best things I've had in all of Mexico City. I don't want to promise anything, but maybe when I get back, I'll check the news. Maybe we'll do a new stream when I get back. I got to check everything. So it's possible. Torta. Oh, for those who just came late, the name of the place is Torteria Kanos. Hola. Oh my gosh. Here. I'll show you again. Torteria Kanos. Right there. Mexican restaurant. 100 Mexico is 5 US basically. And that is where we are. In Juárez. Is there an address here? Oh, here it is, right there. Londres 43, Juárez, Mexico City. Oh my gosh! Hey, thanks to hold on. Deshib, it's Deshib, right? Deshib, that's so nice of you. Sorry, it's a little small on my phone and it flies by. I'm seeing DES. Excuse me, ship, Deshib. Deshib said dessert on me. Deshib, are you okay if I delay that? Because there's no way I'm going to have dessert after this. But I will get it at some point. That's really nice of Deshib, thanks. Really nice of you. I will do in the future. I will put it towards it. Oh, Londres is the word London. Thanks for letting me know. Is that in Spanish? I don't even know that. Uh-oh. We're gonna keep going with this torta. Oh, Rick D just made a donation. Wow, guys, that is so nice of you. Thanks. That's so kind of you. As I said before, I will. And Van Dan, that's so generous of you. Oh my God. Van Dan says, "Did you feel safe traveling there alone?" And they charge tax. No, so Van Dan, this place, I understand your questions. Van Dan is wondering, like, might they charge you more if you're not a local? So this place, the places I've been for food, the restaurants, they all have the prices on the menu. So this place had the prices on the menu. Also, I don't think it makes a difference, but I ordered in Spanish. So, I mean, for all they know, I live in the area or something, but they're just going to charge me what the price that was on the menu. I mean, I don't know if you went to like a market, because if you go to like a market with like lots of stalls, I guess they could charge you what they want for something. So I can't speak to whether the price would depend. Some places, you know, I think one of the people I had a tour guide actually who brought somebody else. So there were two people yesterday I went around with, and one of them mentioned to me that if you're at like one of these, you know, stalls, these markets where the locals go, where there's all these stalls with different goods, that they might charge you more, or try to if they know you're from out of the country and you have more money. But this place just has a menu with prices. Also, Van Dan, thank you. Yeah, you know, so a place like this, it's like a big city. It'd be like comparable to like if you travel to New York or something, or Los Angeles. I mean, if you went to Los Angeles or New York by yourself, there'd be neighborhoods you probably don't want to walk around in at night. And so I did a bunch of research before coming, and I've talked to locals about it. And there's certainly areas you're not supposed to go at certain times. I have felt safe here. I mean, it's a big city, so stuff can happen. But also, if I'm walking somewhere and there's nobody on that street, I'm not going to walk down that street. Like this area, I knew in advance. I'd read about the area, and so I knew when I was walking through it's supposed to be all right. So something could happen, but at the same time, like, I would compare it to like being in like a big city like LA or New York City. It's the same thing. There's places there you probably don't want to be walking around at 2 in the morning by yourself, So, so it's a good question, but I mean, I've had a great time in the places I've been walking. I haven't felt like anybody was bothering me or anything. But again, I'm trying to do research and also kind of pay attention when I walk around. So a good question. Van Dan, it's so generous of you. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate it, Van Dan. Thank you so much. Again, I will buy more food with it and do more streams. I'm going to end up finishing this torta because it's incredible. And it's incredible for the bread, which is one of the best things I've had in all of Mexico City, and that pineapple is amazing. Can you get a gringo taco? You mean like with hard shell? I don't know. Souvenirs. I have so much stuff in my baggage for work. I don't know that I want to bring anything else back. So good. Did I tell you guys what happened 2 nights ago? They don't bring you a check here. Well, I don't know if this place will. Actually, this place might. But I was in some restaurants. They don't bring you a check. If it's a restaurant, you just go pay after. And it was the restaurant called Tacos Meteoro, and I did a stream from there. And I was like thinking of what I was going to be doing after the stream, what I was going to be doing later and stuff. And my brain was all crazy. I'd only been in the city for a day or two, and I ended up walking out without paying. And I talked to the owner right before, and she didn't say anything to me. And I talked to her, and I said, "Oh, I left a review for your stuff." Then I just left. And then like 4 or 5 minutes later, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't pay." So I ran back, and I apologized profusely. So I don't know why she didn't say anything to me like, "Oh, you forgot to pay." So I'm glad they didn't come after me or something. I felt terrible about it. And I talked to her after, and she thought that maybe I was actually trying to not pay. Yeah, JK. The first day I was here, it almost happened. It's one of these things you don't think about. You're so used in the United States to getting a check. In the United States, you either pay when you order or you get a check after, pretty much. And I'm never used to eating and not getting a check and then paying. So it just didn't kick in. Now I know. You know what? When I was in Taiwan, this was years ago, it happened to me there too. I was with another person, a local person, and we forgot to pay. And it was the same thing where we ate and we were hanging out and we just left. And then we went back and paid, of course. Well, yeah, one of our viewers said, Dashib said she probably thought you were doing a review for the restaurant. I told her that I had, posted the video and things, in which they were fine with, but I think maybe she thought initially oh, you think you can have a free meal, which of course I didn't, but maybe that's what she was thinking. Anyways, she was cool about it when I came back, but I'm lucky they didn't try to beat me up or call the police or something. This is all that's left of the torta. LB says, same thing happened to me when I went to visit Germany. Regarding Van Dan's question about the safety, again, it's a big city here. Things can happen here like they happen in New York or LA, but if you do some research and you take proper precautions, if you're thinking of coming here, I would not let that keep you from coming here. Wow, that was amazing. Now, it is really cool knowing a little Spanish, I'll say that. But my guess is you could get by. You could have your Google Translate app and you could go into some place and just use Google Translate or whatever. Free Dive Monkey says the food is worth the imminent danger. Yeah, I'm eating again. You know, I get hungry when I travel. I've been walking a lot. All right, the torta is done. The torta is done, guys. No more torta. It is finished. It is all done. That was so good, and I still have some pozole left, but not much. Just a little bit. I'm not going to finish this, but I'm going to have a couple more bites because it's so good. So hearty. They certainly don't skimp on the fillings in this pozole. It's a little cold now, but it's still good. I don't know if you guys have this. If you're eating stuff you really like, then it can be the case where you're like, your turn-off mechanism just stops and you just want to keep eating it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and now you got like the salsa. You can see the salsa's kind of mixed in there. See? Oh. Allie C says all the time. All right, I have a few more bites of this because it's so good. It's better now than at the beginning. Yeah, this is really. I should have put more salsa in earlier, because now that has all the salsa in it, it's really good. And there's still plenty of stuff in here. Yeah, pozole is awesome, guys. If you have a chance to have it, pozole and torta. Mucho chile. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry it's like probably grossing you out that I'm eating all this food, but it's really good. I'll walk after. You know, Howie says, what's the hot sauce of choice down here? You go to these places and they give you their own hot sauces. They give you their own sauces. So I've just been getting these sauces at places, and they're good. And it's like a big thing down here. There's a lot of, that's a really good thing about like these restaurants, even like the inexpensive ones. They all have like these different salsas. Wow, this is incredible. This turned out, the meal itself was so much better than I thought it was going to be. I think I was hungrier than I thought I was. By the way, if Veronica's watching, she'll be like, how are you eating again? You ate several hours ago with me and my family, which is true, but I walked a bunch after that. Our viewer, Golabki Superstar says we have that in Chicago. Hey EE says it's good food. All right, I'm almost done with the pozole. Yeah, I'm a growing boy. I'm gonna end up finishing it. You know that. I'm gonna finish all the fillings, and there's barely any left. I mean, look at this. Look at this. There's not much left now. The name of the place is Torteria Kanos. Kanos. I'll show it again. So I want to shout them up. I'm basically done. I'm really making a mess, aren't I? I have not had Chinese food here. You know, There's other types of food here, and I have not had it yet. But I've been like trying to find. I've been trying to do Mexican food. I got to interrupt myself because this soup right now, it's right at the bottom, and it's got like all of the salsa still there. It's like everything's been soaked up. All the flavor is like sitting there, and it's really good. I basically all the toppings are basically gone. Wow. Oh. It's even better at the bottom. My lesson for the future is, if you get pozole, put a bunch of salsa in early. Well, guys, it's so good I can't stop eating it. It's so good I can't stop eating it. Okay. I might make myself stop right now. Last bite. That was incredible. That was so good. Look at this. Look at this. What I really ate a lot. There you go. People are like, you ate a lot. Oh. That was something. It's starting to get cold out. I'm going to have to end this soon because I got to walk home. Do I prefer French or Mexican? I mean, they're different, you know. A lot of the French stuff I was having wasn't like big dishes. I mean, I had that one French meal. What was I eating in France? I had a lot of like, I didn't do a lot of like big French dinners. So I mean, the baked goods there are unbelievable. I can't remember. I had that one French meal where I live streamed it, which was quite good. I'm not like, I mean, the thing I think in Mexico City there's just a lot like snails, croissant, and all that stuff. Those are amazing. But I think in Mexico City there's just a lot of this food that's filling and good and not that expensive. I mean, it's not even like, look, a place like this is more expensive for locals, but this is still not like a fancy place. I mean, there's plenty of places that are much more expensive than this. You know what? I'll say this. In France, like, I had some really good meals there, but it's more of like, they take I don't know, I guess I feel like I don't know that France is known for like its street food, and this is an actual restaurant. It's not street food, but it's the kind of items you might find on the street. It's really great. Oh yeah, the France stream in the bathroom when I was trying to be quiet. Oh, I think I do remember that. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in a second. All right, so what I'm gonna do in a second, guys, is in a second I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta pay, and not forget to pay, and then I gotta get home, and I'll check the news when I get home. There's a chance I'll stream, but I don't want to hold you to that for news. I just have to check the news, So a lot of these, the fondue thing. One of our viewers just reminded me I had fondue in Paris, and that was really fun. Fondue was fun, and the raclette was fun. I had that with cupcake, yeah. So I had a lot of good stuff in Paris. It's a bit different though. It felt a bit more involved, I guess. Though there's a lot of great food in Paris. Like I guess with like the fondue and the raclette, that was awesome, but I don't know that I'd eat that every day. I'd eat a torta every day, you know. No, I haven't had, a dulce de leche cake. You know what? I haven't really had desserts here, and I probably should try them. I had a little dessert today at lunch, which was great, which was like a tamale, and it was made partially of strawberries, which was good. I was just so stuffed. But I might try to get. I'll try to do some desserts. I know there's like tres leches. I gotta have tres leches. It's like a cake. It's like a famous cake. I haven't had that. I'm not gonna have it tonight. Everybody's saying tres leches in the chat. Raven Riley and Ali C and stuff. Yeah. Hey, Carol O'Neill. So, Hippie Minnie says yes. Have that cake. So, what time is it? I don't even have my. I have to check my clock. 7:19. All right, let me start wrapping this up and get a move on, okay? I'm going to start wrapping this up and get a move on. Hey, Patricia Gates. Guys, I really appreciate you joining me for this. This was so fun. It's really fun for me to share the meal with you guys and show you a place. I'll show you again what it looks like, and I'll show you the name of it. All right, let me again. Hold on. Let's do this one more time. So I'm on the street here, and that's the place. And they have some seats inside, probably about 12, 15 seats inside, and they have tables outside. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I'm sitting at a table outside. And the place is called, again, let me show you, Torteria Kanos, and I'm going to be giving them a 5-star review. And it's located in Juárez and Ciudad de Londres 43, Juárez, Mexico City. So if you're ever in the area, I do recommend this place. There you go. And have the Hawaiian torta, and if you happen to be here on a Friday, you can have the pozole. They only have it on Friday. Thanks, Hippie Minnie. So I really appreciate you guys joining me. It's starting to get cold, but I think I'll be okay once I start walking. It gets colder here at night, guys. It's probably like 60 or something. I don't have my jacket right now, so it's time to get a move on, get home. Hey, Lisa Sutz, Nicole Angel, all of our moderators, thanks for being here. I know BZ, Raven Riley, our other moderators. EE, thanks for being here. Diamond Post, Whitney, Palm Tree Lover, Casual Flipper. Gypsy Soul, Sicilian. Hey, Van Dan, so nice of you, so generous of you, Van Dan. Also, Rick D, thanks for the memberships and the donation, Rick D. And everybody else who donated too. Again, thanks to everybody who donated. That was so nice of you guys. I'll buy some more food with it, and we'll do some more streams. Lynn Halifax. Okay, it's really starting to get cold now. I got to finish the stream up. It's starting to get windy and colder. I got to get going. Got to get going. AFTV tonight? I don't know. I got to get home first. I got a little ways home, so we'll see. I just don't know. It's possible, but I don't know. Okay, let me go. Darren 175, Heather, Wits End, BZ. Thanks again for modding. Jeannie B. All right, it's getting colder now. It's getting windy. I got to wrap it up. GDR, thanks. Gia, CAC, Shaft. Try some tortas and pozole, okay? Try it. Lewiston Maniac. Sicilian. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go pay. Thank you guys for being here. We'll do more streams. Wickedest Witch. Pam Turner, Jesse's Girl, Patricia Grace. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm waving goodbye. Rammies, Yvonne McMillan, left-handed, said the torta looked really good. It was amazing. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you really soon again from Mexico City.